Hey guys, Adam here from THINCPRO Basketball, and in today's video we're going to go through an advanced technique that you can use to instantly jump higher off of 2 feet. Let's take a look at it. In this video, we're going to go over an advanced technique that will allow you to transfer horizontal velocity into vertical velocity that will help you instantly jump higher. Now, it's important to note that the whole concept of jumping higher off of 2 feet comes down to transferring that momentum that you ran down the court with, that you're sprinting towards the rim with, taking that momentum and transferring it upwards so that you can explode off of the ground. That's exactly what we're going to go over. Now, Aaron's going to demonstrate using a diagonal or slanted takeoff approach, okay? What I mean by this is as Aaron comes in and he gathers to take off of 2 feet to explode to dunk, most novice dunkers and most novice jumpers approach this by pointing their feet towards the rim, all right? So if Aaron comes in, he gathers, he points his feet towards the rim, and he takes off facing the rim, okay, with his feet, his hips, his shoulders facing the rim. That is how most novice dunkers and most novice jumpers approach a 2-foot jump. Instead, what we're going to do is we are going to point our feet diagonal, okay? About a 45-degree diagonal, so that instead of pointing directly at the rim, Aaron is now pointing somewhere at the baseline, almost at the sideline, okay? So he's twisting his whole body a little bit sideways, a little bit angled, so he's no longer pointing at the rim, he's pointing sideways a bit. And what this is going to allow him to do is transfer that forward momentum that he ran in with into vertical momentum so that he can jump higher, okay? And here's how. When Aaron comes in with this diagonal plant, his feet are going to be a little bit more separated, and his forward leg is almost straight, okay? It's rigid, all right? And this forward leg is used to break the momentum, okay? It's almost like a pole vault event that he's using that forward leg to break himself from moving forward and instead go, now I wanna go up, okay? So that forward leg is now used as a break, okay? It's not locked out, it's not completely straight, but it's almost straight, it's rigid, okay? This back leg is Aaron's bent leg, and that leg is still being used to produce force, okay? So the back leg is bent, it's producing force, it's allowing him to explode up, while the front leg is almost straight, and that is breaking him and transferring that momentum upwards. So let's take a look at this diagonal plant in full speed. Now, as you can see in those clips, Aaron was demonstrating that diagonal plant by pointing his feet, his hips, and his shoulders diagonal to the rim, all right? Now, if Aaron comes in to demonstrate here, once again, a novice jumper coming in and taking off of 2 feet would have their chest and their toes pointed directly at the rim, okay? As you can see in those clips, in the slow motion clips, Aaron is now jumping with his feet diagonal pointed almost at the corner of the court, all right? By doing that, Aaron is transferring that horizontal momentum into vertical momentum and is allowing him to instantly jump higher. Now, what this will allow you to do is approach with more speed, okay? When you can approach with more speed and jump off of 2 feet using this diagonal stance and this diagonal takeoff, you're going to be able to take that increased momentum, that increased speed, you're going to be able to take that and transfer it into vertical height so that you can instantly jump higher. Now, when when it comes to your feet while using this diagonal plant, you want to make sure that your front foot is a little bit more diagonal than your back foot. So if Aaron comes in, Aaron's going to demonstrate, he's going to come in at about half speed, and we're going to pause him right before he takes off, all right? So Aaron, come in and pause right before you take off, exactly. So as you can see in this still frame, Aaron's front leg is going to basically shoot out in front of him, okay? This front leg, like we already mentioned, is almost straight, right? It's rigid. And what this front leg is saying is it's saying stop, okay? Stop moving forwards. And when that happens, this front leg says stop, it takes all that momentum, it stops it, and it forces it up, okay? You're taking that forward momentum, that speed that you ran in with, you're saying stop, now I want to go up, okay? And by twisting this foot and twisting your hips and going diagonal with your takeoff, you're allowing your body to transfer that momentum much more efficiently. Now when it comes to your back leg, as you can see, Aaron's back leg is bent, okay? Now this still frame is a little bit skewed because he's not running in at full speed, but if Aaron comes in once again, this back leg is a lot more bent, okay? And what you're doing with this back leg is you're producing force, okay? So you're exploding off of this back leg like a coiled spring. So your back leg knee is bent, it's exploding off, you're producing force to jump higher, while this front leg is basically a braking force saying stop, now I want to go up. So keep this in mind when it comes to your footwork, when it comes to your legs, and when it comes to this diagonal plant, and it will allow you to instantly jump higher. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it helps you jump higher. Make sure you click the link in the first line of the description below this video to go to our website and get your 100% free vertical jump technique workout. Now this workout is going to help you instantly jump higher by amplifying your jump technique. Click the link in the first line of the description below this video to claim yours now. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you click the thumbs up, leave a comment below, let us know what you thought, what you'd like to see in our next video, and make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. I'm Adam from ThinkPro Basketball, and until next time, keep grinding.